Hello, and welcome to Skinbag of Coffee. K080. I am your host, Philtron. Now, since I live in Chavez County, here on the outskirts of Roswell, New Mexico city limits, when I go vote in the primary in 2026, I'll be picking out candidates for sheriff and commissioner. The only other one is the assessor, who they're running unopposed. So it's the sheriff and the commissioner. That's pretty much who we're going to be selecting. Okay, so I don't know anything about the candidates, except for I've seen a bunch of names on signs around town. Mainly East Los. For sheriff, there's signs all over town for East Los for sheriff. Everywhere, no matter where you go in Roswell, you'll see East Los for sheriff, or East Los 4, the number 4. So we're going to figure that out. Now, what's important to me? The commissioner, that has, I think, a lot to do with maybe water rights. I think is probably the most relevant issue. And as far as sheriff goes, we want rural coverage, and I think as far as law enforcement goes, just want someone who's going to take care of the nuisances and keep everyone safe. You know, protection for civilians here. Pretty basic. So, I don't know anything about these guys. For sheriff, there's Taylor or East Los. Those are the candidates. And then for commissioner, I don't know. Now, if you're anything like me, you're very busy and you don't really take the time to read the paper, see what's going on, what are the candidates about, because the paper is super boring. The Roswell Daily Record is a super boring local newspaper. But they are famous for the UFO thing. But every time I see a headline, it's like, it's slow news day stuff. But these candidates, that's something that I would be interested in reading of what they're about. But since I don't subscribe to the Roswell Daily Record, all I have is the internet. So I'm going to take to the internet to try to figure out what these candidates are about so that I can make an educated vote. So we're going to do that together. Remember that you are loved, and I'll talk to you later.